welcome back, welcome back. Just like the title says, we're just gonna finish this. Shouldn't take too long. And then we'll get straight to WoW. Wanted to do it for a good while. I haven't done much in WoW, if I'm being honest, but I do want to progress the story. Hopefully, you know, it is an improvement, like other people have said. So let's get to it. Here we go. Once you've made up your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any more preparations, better make it quick. Police security might still be patrolling the area. It is literally right as from where we left off last time, so yeah. We are good.
What brings you here this time?
Let's fire it up.
Let's have fun with Bernice.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
And damn.
I've got your back.
Yeah,
Sniper trigger. Standing by. I've got your back.
Let's have her engine.
Want a glass of nitro?
Okay. Good enough. Here we go. Yeah. I do have M1. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Anyway,
I am the Eye of Obel.
Nah, let's have her.
Let's light this hollow up.
Yeah, alright. Seems good enough. Ugh. Oof. Alright.
So this is where those military signals were coming from. Something feels off.
It's 100% real. Here, take this tracker and see for yourselves.
Hey, he's just trying to get his bag. Come on, don't blame
hide
him.
and seek.
Alright. It's perfectly round. Alright, you guys should be able to handle the rest from here, yeah? Mr. Hollowrader, trying to make a run for it. What? I just need to take a short break. After all, not everyone's like you, World Trade Defense Force folks. You can just zip in and out of hollows like it's no big deal. Damn. My fucking throat. Something feels off. You can stay behind me then, but whatever you do, don't close your eyes in the hollow. What a mess. He's probably gonna betray. Probably gonna jump us if I'm guessing. That's not the worst. Don't worry, I don't want to die. I won't stray too far from you guys. Herrick muttered something under his breath and ducked into the safe zone that C had just cleared out. Yeah. Okay.
Why do these robotic enemies so familiar? Why are they even here?
Proxy, did you notice? There's a single military patrol.
What? Wait, where's Harry? He's just here.
There we go.
Quick shot.
I've been on standby for a long time.
Initiating devastating strike!
There we go. Easy game.
Treat him to that. Here comes the big one.
Yeah, I still don't think I'm a fan of
Pierce right through.
yeah, I still don't think I'm a fan of that was out of my I still don't think I'm a fan of Seed's gameplay. Again, maybe that's just me. Still just not a fan.
This damaged mech.
Yep, same build as those military ones.
Nice. Are these the supplies from supplies the military lost? Something seems off about them. Rigged. Because it's super urgent mission, the Defense Force rarely issues missions like this. They're even offered direct military merits for it, even for Seed Senior. Even Seed Senior didn't get this many merits when he got promoted. And someone's modified these machines. Definitely not the Defense Force's handiwork. There's more to it than meets the eye. Autobots roll out. No worries, just bulldoze right through. No secret can hide from the blast radius. Okay.
Recalibrating. Got you covered.
There we
More
go.
waiting up ahead. Maybe Eric's there too.
You know, originally
No idea
when
where
I
he
saw
went.
Seed like on
Let's just hope
this
he's
little
still in one
thing,
piece.
at first I thought it was just outright just like flying, like floating, just a tiny bit above the air. I didn't know there was like a whole ass wheel under it.
Time. Hey, you there? Yeah.
I'm here, Bernice, don't you worry.
So many mechs. I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the hollow. Who could be behind all this?
That's actually a question. Alright. Rejected Defense Force. Found a new weird Defense Force report. There's a huge rejection mark up there. It's really bringing down my mood. Hey Proxy, can I tear it into shreds? Wait, goddamn. Alright. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I ain't reading all of that. Hold on. Defense Force Advanced Weapons Development Team document number DOD AW0072 ICR. Subject Risk Assessment Brief. Intelligent Construct Reboot Project. Alright. On Capilla review, the initial termination of the first generation intelligent construct initiative was primarily due to repeated instances of operational non-compliance reported in units equipped with LCX-1 logic cores. Notable incidents include, but are not limited to, the Hollow Rescue mission during the fall of the Old Capitol and the incident known as the Black Reef Operation. The technical division now reports that the newly developed LCX-27 logic core can address the fatal flaws observed in the first-gen intelligent construct project. Utilizing a triple consciousness control protocol, the LCX-27 is, in theory, capable of fully suppressing the autonomous consciousness of intelligent constructs. Proposed one, number 2, proposed modification plan. Testing will be conducted in 3 phases. Blank. For cost efficiency, it is recommended that the damaged first generation intelligent constructs bodies be used as vessels to cheat the stability of the new logic cores. Comment section: intelligent constructs are not weapons. They are also individuals with self-awareness. I strongly oppose any attempt to deprive intelligent constructs of their free will, and absolutely refuse to agree using their bodies as experimental vessels. This is a desertion of of life. The fucking exclamation mark stopped me. All right. Like the two groups of people were having a fight. Defense Force actually planned to restart the modification project. Spacing out the hollow isn't a good habit. Proxy, if there's too much we don't understand, going by arcade game logic, the answers might just be waiting for us up ahead. Okay. Ah, another fight.
Get behind me! Adjusting for wind. Can't catch me. My bullets are one with the wind.
My turn. Ready for a fiery beam.
Take the shot.
Definitely not my turn. Proxy.
Fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. The closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we'll see. Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
It's a game.
Transfer's about to begin. That's okay.
I
Everyone
see.
will be safe soon.
Easy game. Yeah, they gotta fix up those dialogue sequences during fights. Alright. Crossing the empty space, you see Veronica rushed out a nearby warehouse. The ex-military doctor who wanted to collaborate with Seed is sitting amidst a massive pile of machines. Looking in the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is just barely visible. No, upon further looking at it, those around her are different from the enemies you fought before. They are not mechs, they look just like Seed Senior, with massive frames and lifeless silhouettes. They are all deceased military intelligence.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor, what's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor, these intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius?
You know, I don't hate her. I don't hate Veronica.
You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports. They're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them.
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow.
Hold
Isn't
on,
that
let's hear her
right,
out. Let's hear her
Doctor?
out.
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
Yeah, look, hear her out
You
first.
just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me. By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have iron order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone is hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse
she's
to give
like
them a proper
a
burial, they're planning to rip out
less
their original
crashed out
logic
version of
cores and
Isolde
replace them with
in a
new
way.
ones. Unacceptable.
That's kind of what I'm
I
feeling.
will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow. And once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again.
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person? I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call.
You know,
I don't care how strong you are. I don't want you on my side. Working
You
with
know
someone
what?
cold-blooded
I'm
like you makes me sick.
yeah, I'm with Veronica.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours.
I'm with her.
Do you really think I'd
I'm
be
with
satisfied
Veronica.
just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life.
I can understand her. Go to see how it's messed
I
up.
genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought
I don't-
someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
I think I think that it's a case of like, hey, let your comrades are dead, right? You gotta accept it, let them rest, right? So, but I can understand her just being like wanting to bring them back, but really, it's hard to. It's right. I don't know if it's just me, but I see her logic in this and her being apprehensive towards Seed. Yeah. I see it.
I know you have this grand plan in mind, but damaged logic cores can't be repaired. That's a fact. And it's not something you can change, no matter how much you want to.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums. You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
I don't know.
Oh, shut up. I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. The fissure's closed.
The fissure Veronica planned to use escape lasted. It should have lasted for hours, but it closed prematurely. There's usually one reason for this: unstable ether conditions in the area. While she stands there stunned, a tremendous noise suddenly erupts, as if threatening to tear the ground apart. A familiar face emerges from the mechanical swarm, wearing a pitiful exception. Began to go berserk. Let me guess.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and it I mean, they all went crazy.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Fucking idiot.
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat.
Shut up, Seed.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed. Help me.
You know,
Please.
yeah, I don't know.
Help me stop
Again,
those
maybe it's just
rampaging
me,
mechs.
but
Don't let them hurt the intelligent
well,
constructs.
I'm more like let them rest, but at the same time, I'm like I fully understand Veronica.
Seed, now's not the time.
And
for this.
she feels a lot
Let's
more
take care of the
sympathetic
problem
though,
at
if I'm
hand
being
first.
honest, than
That's
Seed.
exactly what I meant.
Oh. Oh shit.
Raptor!
Oh shit.
Things a nightmare to deal with. Help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs. Don't let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Sniper's Creed. One shot.
There are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that terror raptor first. A few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent construct. From the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
They're being torn apart.
Oh well, I guess I can raise up the firepower a little.
Seed, stop!
I'm coming, chicken!
There we go.
Back for more!
Adjusting for wind.
Fire support ready.
Unleashing maximum firepower!
Yes! Dear! I'm in perfect shape!
There we go. Easy game. After defeating the Pterodactyl, he turns her focus on the remaining rampaging mechs. It's hard to say how much time has passed before peace finally returned, leaving only heaps of mechanical wreckage and the shadow remains of intelligent construct caught in the chaos. It's unclear if these intelligent constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs or caught in the Seed's crossfire, unable to rein in her firepower. There's no point in dwelling on it. The reality is clear. The intelligent constructs are beyond repair, and Veronica collapses to the ground, staring blankly at them.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please.
Little
I
bitch.
don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up.
Shut up, Seed.
Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely
Damn.
shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this.
Oh.
Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's
Ah.
logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it?
Damn.
You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
You know what? Someone had to say it. Someone had to say it. And you know what? It's a crash out, but I don't blame you. This is a truly just valid crash. Man. Yeah, you know, I like how this is portrayed, you know. She is in denial of his death, without a doubt, right? Yeah. It's like, it really is a combination of she's in denial, but she's still very naive, right? She still has that childlike innocence, and man, yeah, like I'm still not really mad at Veronica. I get it. C kind of has to just face, man, this, you know what? This may be my favorite agent story so far. We'll see how it ends. Previously, I haven't read all of them, but previously it was Hard Monsters. I liked his, but I think with his had a really slow beginning. Was not a fan of it, and it was like later on within the story where it really bumped up, right? And was very solid by the end. This one it's been pretty good the whole way through. There were some slow parts here and there, but it's not anything like major. It's just when you're kind of going around. But it wasn't much though, and it was in that one single area, like in her little safe zone, right? Just like, oh, go here, look at this. It was just a few things. It wasn't anything major. So the pacing wasn't bad. I'll say that. I have been like pretty engaged.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the medals and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead! The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever. Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me.
That's a little far.
He's dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me. From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why?
Damn.
Why
her eyes.
couldn't he have lived?
Hold on. great. In an instant, everything feels bone-chilling. In an instant, everyone feels a bone-chilling cold. The next second, the fallen mechs and intelligent constructs begin to mutate. Spontaneous combustion discharges. Explosions. In an instant, the entire area turned into a hellscape, wrapped in death. Mechs and intelligent constructs let out deafening roars before being reduced to ash by the massive shockwave engulfing everything in a sea of fire. So is that her ability, just like fucking up like machinery like that? And right, it is like with like Bell and Wise. Okay, my little game theory, or film theory, if we're being game theory. But I'm gonna guess, in the same way that Bell and Wise are from the Helios Academy, they have their implants. She probably has something similar. I'm gonna guess they're all different. I'm making big guesses. Helios Academy implants. She has her own kind. Bell and Wise have a different kind, is what I'm guessing. Or maybe it's the same kind. Maybe, when they're, the hollow ether, she just combusts, nearby ether, maybe on machinery. Maybe that's for her. And of course, as far as we know, Bell and Wise is just general ether. Which, when you think about it, is pretty powerful. And I'm still hoping for the day that they give us a playable Wise and Bell. But okay.
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard.
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
About you was right. This is your true nature.
Damn.
A monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
Seed, what's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet.
I don't think she believes that anymore. Or maybe slight.
Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
The massive, intimidating mech comes roaring towards her, and Veronica closes her eyes, and a warm, damp sensation lands on her arm. Is it blood?
Seed Senior. If it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Why am I not dead? As this question surfaces in her mind, Veronica opens her
Never
eyes.
close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals.
They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
So that innocence kind of helped her out. Damn. Feels a tiny bit rushed on that conclusion, but I don't hate it. I do not hate it. That is the word. Jesus Christ, god damn. Doc, you feeling better? You're safe now, and my mission is complete. Veronica stands wordlessly, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long while, she finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage.
No, don't do it, run away.
Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Good boy.
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Veronica limps away, with Herrick trailing behind her, looking defeated. As he should. As she turns back to glance at Seed, a faint smile lingers on her lips, though it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As the two of them vanish from sight, that faint smile finally gives way to overwhelming unease.
Proxy, tell me.
Tears.
The doc says Seed Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
Seed.
Yeah.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
Damn. Wait, there isn't there like one other section, right? Or just the last one? I can't remember. It was getting late yesterday. After leaving the hollow, Seed hurriedly says goodbye. Let's give Seed some space to cool off before we figure out a proper solution. Why? Is the mission over? I never thought something like this would happen, Wise. I'll let Magus and the others know about the situation right away. Before Magus gives us an answer, you should get some proper rest, Wise. After such an intense battle, your health is super important. So we do have one more. Alright, keep moving forward. For the will to grow, the courage that brought us this far. Let's get it. Okay, let's... that felt like a... So, you know, not an ending, but like... It could have gone a bit more to end it, but we'll see how this goes. Well... It would still be... There still needs to be more to, like, answer, so... Yeah. Sometime after the rampage incident, the room is visited by a few familiar guests. Did we suddenly get so many guests? Okay. Sorry to bother you again, Proxy. It's okay. She locked herself up in the house, in the safe house, and hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. That Veronica, I really don't get why Seed Senior spoke so highly of her back then. She's just an unreliable time bomb. Captain, she had her reasons. Besides, she's already been punished. So what? She can just walk away whenever she wants. But what about the damage done to Seed? Maybe we've been going about this all wrong from the start. Can't worry about all that right now. Let's focus on solving the problem at hand. on you. I thought it'd take way more time to convince you. No time to waste, I'm heading out now. Okay. Some time passed since leaving Hollow Zero. At Obel Squad's invitation, you return to Seed's safe house. It feels even sadder than when we first were here. That horrifying drawing. Kind of feel bad. Alright. You okay? Want some fries? I got hot fries. She puts herself away. What you got in your room? You got a PS5?
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace. Maybe there's something that can get through to her.
What about this? The old sofa is slightly sagging. Would you like to try sitting on it? The strange frame is now holding a new pan, which seems to have its powers to do with it too. Yeah, let's look at it. It's strange, and nice thing, but seems to have reacted. Take this opportunity to think about the painting before this one. There should be another painting of Seed Senior growing flowers together. As you were admiring it, Seed couldn't help but move over from the sofa. The location of the logic core seems to be getting hotter, Proxy. Do you have to look at it so carefully? That's Seed style. That's a pretty slick way of putting it. Still, at least you're being more honest than Trigger and her crew. Want to show up there? Want to show up there too, Proxy? Is that okay? Who knows? When I feel like painting, maybe that will happen. Just as you're about to say more, a melodic ringtone suddenly chimes from Seed's phone.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
Seed waves her phone, and suddenly the knock-knock interface lights up, and there it is. A message from Seed Senior.
It's such a long message. That's not like him
Be
at
gone,
all.
bot. Oh, you know, I'll give you this, bot. You have a nice name. I like it. Be gone. Okay.
Hold on. How is that possible? Is that really Seed Senior's account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Senior's account. Could he actually...
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong? No hacker would
Bro is
dare
dead.
break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
Hell no.
It definitely wasn't me.
I ain't that stupid.
Well, in that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
What? Please leave me alone.
If I'm one of them, does that mean there are others?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
At that very moment, a familiar figure appears in the doorway.
You look pretty, Doc.
Veronica. Never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit. Not happy to see you, Seed.
Likewise, Doc.
Ooh.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Senior left in my care.
Okay, hands a data card to Seed.
It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Senior told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there. I couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Opal Squad more suitable to keeping it, and he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance. I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies. You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth.
I know I've been kind of like
They were
trashing
already
Seed,
gone.
right?
The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release.
Yeah, I know I've been hating Seed, right? And that's kind of for a bit. But I will say, I do like how there's like, it's not a thing of like, hey, like, pick a side or this guy's a good guy. This really feels more like a writer came in and like actually stepped up, right? It's like, hey, just listen to what they have to say. Just listen. Just give an earful. You don't gotta agree, but just understand, empathize. Actually, you know what that reminds me of? I don't know if anyone has ever seen. I know it got semi-popular, but Takopi's Original Sin. Like, it's a show that I don't think it should be. Fucking hell, what the fuck is my? God, I fucking hate these headphones. They're so. Okay, but yeah, Takopi's Original Sin is a show where I'm not gonna spoil it because why would I, right? I don't think it's not my place to do that, but I will say this. If like I had to recommend it to someone, one of the first things I would say is don't pick a side. Just keep watching and just listen to what they have to say. Because the show itself is very good. I fucking love it. And it's only 6 episodes. And it's so good. Genuinely in like my top 10 personally. But as I'm saying, the show itself, like, it's easy to pick a side in the show, right? But you know, I still think it's like, hey, don't try to do that. Just empathize, you know, just let it, just listen to what they have to say. Listen to what is going on. You don't have to agree with what they do, just hear them out. Literally, just hear them out. And that's kind of how I'm feeling with this. So it's like, yeah, Seed is a character that we follow, but let's not look like she's fully in the right in the way she kind of talks about, like the way she talked about the other construct. It's like, yeah, that was pretty shitty. But you can also say the same thing about Veronica, of how she just, how she is towards Seed, right? But you can kind of understand it, right? Man, this is actually so well done.
You are a brave soul on a journey. And I am just a coward, running from the truth.
Give yourself some credit.
Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Senior in you.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Senior, I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
Damn.
Proxy, these coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost. But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right?
Damn right.
I think I'm
We're
ready.
fucking faithing.
Leave it to me. I'll get in touch with Belle. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Oh, hey, Wise. You don't usually call out of the blue. Must be something urgent.
Yeah. I need you to help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero. As soon as possible, please.
Hey.
I'm on it. Oh, Fairy!
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data.
I want to see
What you're
Fairy
seeing
in a
now
maid
is
outfit.
the most reliable recent data.
The process data.
Senior, I'll find you.
So quick play surfaces before Seed's eyes. All right, we got it. Well, let's see what we find. Yeah, take us with you. I don't. I like you, Seed, but I don't trust you on your
I don't
own.
think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients. Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
After making an arrangement with Seed, you return to Sweven Temple. You start preparing for the Hollow Zero operation. Yahoo, Proxy, you're back. All part of the plant family. What's with all that mumbling? Look, we dropped by without notice, but you get it, right? Captain, didn't you promise to be more polite? You spent so much time rehearsing what to say before coming in. This is Seed's commission, and unanimous decision by all members of Oval Squad. Never thought that kid would one day actually come to us asking. Hey, Sammy. We're just finishing up Seed's story. We already finished the second section. We're gonna finish the third section and get on to Wuwa. I have been putting off Wuwa for so long. I've been playing it, kind of exploring, but I have not been doing the story. I did the first main chapter, but I think it's time to actually get to it. I already spent money on the game, so I gotta get my investment in. All right, I gotta get my investment in. So yeah, after we're done with this, we're just gonna go straight to Wuwa. Cool. You got Orphe early? God damn it! I haven't gotten shit. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, you know what? I get paid next week. All right. If I have any change, I'll see what we'll see what happens. I still have to buy my sister food, but we'll see if I got any spare change. And I do want to buy a hot dog. Damn. Anyway, this is Seed's commission and unanimous decision by all members of Oval Squad. Never thought asking that kid would one day actually come to us asking for help. Thanks, Proxy. Thanks, Proxy. While I was away, Proxy has been helping out Oval Squad too. Save your things for later. And if we keep talking about this, things are gonna get pretty awkward. Seed is surprisingly straightforward. Wise, when you're ready, you should head out. You should head out right away. I'll help support you guys from out here. All right. Here we go. Captain, your muzzle is flaring way too obviously. What, do I really look that happy? Yep. Adjust your position right now and cover me. Ahem, am I interrupting something? Magus is such a mother hen. If I really were a mother hen, I'd never let those punks who hurt Seed off easily. The doctor has turned herself in. What about those Defense Force bigwigs? They're making snap decisions about the fate of intelligent constructs. After messing everything up big time, they just casually toss those stupid plans aside and have the nerve to say they'll never start another military intelligent construct program ever again. Jesus Christ, my bro. Not used to talking too much. You really think that's gonna solve everything? God damn. Alright. There we go. There we go, finally. Alright. By the way, how did Magus get to know all this? Captain just invaded. Ahem. I didn't say anything. Everyone knowingly averts their gaze. Ha. I think we're all set with the battle prep. We can head out anytime. Roll out. Alright, we get to try out Orphe. A little more.
Proxy, how are you doing?
Good,
Physically
good.
speaking, I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes I have trouble breathing. But I guess that's pretty normal when you're in a hollow. How about you? Seed, are you nervous?
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back.
Today is shop reset. No, I'm pretty sure it is.
Stop overthinking it,
So
honestly,
we might have enough
to shock everyone.
maybe do a multi. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Oboe squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
Take a deep breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach your destination this time, there's
Shop
always next
reset.
time.
Oh, there
and
should be
the
some
time
more of
after
the
that. Just like Seed Senior always said,
like the
journey
skill
never
leveling
stops.
as well. Yeah, I'll probably buy some of those
what's going on
for
exactly,
Orphe.
but I'm glad to be fighting alongside you all.
Alright, I'm gonna manifest them. Wait, hold on. I just realized, is this the first line she's had like in this entire patch? Or did she have another line? Soldier 11. I think this... Did she say shit during the main story? I don't think she did. Maybe she said had what... I think this is her... Oh, Soldier 11. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Oh no, all the Soldier 11 fans. Oh, I feel bad for y'all. Oof. Now granted, I also haven't gone shit with Yanagi, so eh. Well, no, she had a little thing to play in the during the summer of like a resort. So not the worst.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
Alright. Let's go.
I used to think the best way to protect you was to wrap you in some perfect little walls. And walls built on mine.
There we go.
I was always afraid you'd lose control. Afraid you'd get hurt. But you've handled yourself better than I ever imagined.
Aww.
You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone
Mommy
could have hoped.
Magus.
We're all proud of you.
She really is like a mother, though.
I'm proud of you. Maybe I've been too stubborn. Maybe you've already grown up. And it's time I finally let go.
We're all in this
Yeah,
together.
she
That's
straight
what
up
we
is
signed
like a
up for
mother.
The moment we joined Oboe Squad. Remember?
Yeah.
Magus. Sounds like those parenting books are actually
She's a mother of
paying
4
off.
when you yeah. Magus is a mother of 4 when you think about it. So when you think about it, if you do want to do Magus, you're pretty much doing a MILF. Looks like this is the only feature on our path ahead. The analytical data is correct. Alright.
Guess there's not much left for me to say, huh?
Come on, I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Steve Senior when you do.
If you want, I could always channel my inner
easy
Seed
game.
Senior for you.
Alright.
No, Trigger is just Trigger.
Aww. Yeah, you know when you really think about it, if you think about the relationships, I feel like, okay, if I had to put like the family tree, right? So, of course, Magus is the mother. Orphe.
Tactical strategy. Have a little break.
Actually, I don't know what I put Orphe. Seed is the youngest sibling. She just is, right? She's the youngest sibling. Everyone dotes on her. Everyone looks after her, right? They're very protective of her, right? Trigger, yeah, is the oldest. Without a doubt, Trigger's the oldest. She's the big sister to all of them. And then Soldier 11, I would consider, of course, middle child. Kind of the recluse one, you know, she only speaks when spoken to kind of vibe. Kind of like me at times when I was a lot younger. Orphe, man, I don't know. I kind of want to say she's like, okay, so of course, she'd be the one older than Seed, of course, probably the second youngest, but probably the favorite child. At least that's what I would think. So Seed is the one that they all protect, but Orphe's the favorite child. At least that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's my headcanon now.
Cover me, Orphe.
You're in my sight. Adjusting for wind.
Alright. Let's get to it. Easy game.
Do you not have anything to say, Soldier 11?
Ah! Called it.
What?
Yep.
Yep, that's the Soldier 11 I know.
I fucking called it. I knew it. I knew it.
When the mission's over, let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
Haha.
Not over yet. Treat him to that.
Copy.
There we go.
Show no mercy.
And there we go.
I'll pierce right through.
Here comes the big one.
And done.
Do you need a break?
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
Why would
If you're too
why would
embarrassed to
Wise and
ask
Bell
for a
need a break? They don't do
I
shit.
can pretend to be tired too.
Come on now. Oh. There we go. Ooh.
We're almost there.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
I'm not trying to sound poetic. I'm just starting to doubt myself. Could he really be waiting for us somewhere?
The knock-knock
We'll
messages
see, we'll
Seed has been
see.
receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't.
Right. Where are we headed?
Under the
So
Soldier
you
11
actually
line.
don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
You mean Seed Senior?
Wait, you know him? When you joined the squad, he was already...
Seed has mentioned him many times. He must be someone really important to her. Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Senior and I chat with her.
Hold up. What does that mean?
What's
What?
wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing. Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word. So I dug out his old phone. And not long after, she started cheering up. Yep, so that worked.
Oh, okay.
So, that perfectly timed DM was you?
Yeah. That one. The last one. And the one before that.
Oh, she cares. She cares.
I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts. The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Sr., I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful.
Man,
that's why
this
I
is
picked up
great.
his phone for the first time.
Okay, that solves that mystery.
So.
Oh, come on, you know you didn't.
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
I knew it was you. Like I said before, this just isn't how Seed Sr. would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
Okay.
Then, why didn't you give up on finding him?
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth.
Middle child still cares about the youngest. Yeah. Yeah. She's adopted, but she's part of the family still. She still cares. Yeah. Actually, when you think about it, yeah, she is kind of like the adopted one in that sense, like the recluse, but you know what? I like the story I came up with in my head. Okay, when I first met Seed Senior, it was such a sunny day. Okay, boss fight. All right, or not?
Ether vision activate. Target the weak spot.
Unleashing maximum firepower!
I'm in perfect shape.
Trigger,
There we go.
strong attack.
Second target.
There we go. Easy game. Oh shit. Big boy.
Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior.
Come on. Oh, you know what? With Seed Senior, we're about the same
Steve,
size.
don't go darting too far ahead, okay?
This bullet will reach its mark.
And
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Nice try. Maximum firepower.
here we go.
Time to pin them down. Hit the core.
Easy game. All right. Yeah, you know, yeah. I've gotten used to Seed, to her gameplay, but you know, still not the biggest fan, but I've gotten used to it. I think I kind of know how to play her now. Still think I prefer Orphe though. Plus, her animations are just fun.
Seed,
they're nice and
based
silly.
on the data we've collected so far, the fissure up ahead is very close to the target coordinates. That's where we're headed.
The memories! They're flooding back! We've come such a long way.
Yeah. Alright, we'll see. Did you actually kill Seed Senior Seed? The coordinates of the fissure.
Yep. The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
I'm excited.
To go along.
This has been a pretty good agent story. I really like it a lot.
Dangerous ethereals lurking in there. I can't let you go by yourself.
Come on, stop being a doting mom.
Captain, The radar shows no ethereal life signs in there.
Still no.
Oh, she can't let go of her little one.
I just know I'm gonna look like a total mess. If everyone saw me like that, I'd feel even worse.
You little brat. That's the one reason I can't argue with.
Understood, Seed. Keep your comms open.
Or if he knows what's
We'll be on standby if you need us.
Oh.
Don't forget about the super spicy noodles after this.
God, spicy noodles sounds good. Damn, that does sound really good. I just had some fucking plain white rice today with chorizo on it. That's all I had today. Well, okay, aside from breakfast, but like for my main meal, that's all. Just plain white rice, like tiny chopped up bits of chorizo. Barely gave the rice flavor. Damn.
We'll be right here when you get back.
We ain't got shit in my house right now. Alright.
Oh, the fog is thick. I can't see anything.
Whoa.
Seed Senior, are you there? Never mind. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'll just record this anyway. I hate you, Seed Senior.
Oh, don't say that.
Why did you leave without saying goodbye? Why couldn't you stay just a little longer?
Aww.
Why does it feel like I can't breathe in the cockpit even though it hasn't gotten any more cramped? Forget it. Let's talk about something happier. I'm taller now. I can handle a ton of missions on my own. And I made friends. Oh, and I found my people. Proxy's a lot of fun. I really like him. If it weren't for Proxy, I'd still be stuck in that nightmare. You used to say life was a circle. I think I get it now. Only maybe it's a lot bigger than I imagined. Some people run ahead, some fall behind.
Whoa.
But if you want to see someone, you'll meet them on that path eventually. Now that you've stopped and I'm still running, surely I'll catch up to you, right? And when I do, I want to tell you, I miss you, Seed Senior. I miss you so much.
Damn. Man, I'm a sucker for this family angle. God damn it. Man, this is beautiful. You know, this reminds me of Nier Automata. Kind of. If you know Nier Automata, you probably know what I'm talking about. But there's a beautiful scene. Okay, so here's the thing. It's hard for me to cry at media. Not because I think I'm like some kind of tough guy. I don't know. It just, I think it's media is, you really have to do a lot for me to care or like really get me emotional. But I am a sucker for that family angle outright. But Nier Automata has this one scene, right? I remember, okay, I'll put some, a little background. Nier Automata, I played it back when I was in high school, right? It was like during a summer, right? And I kept on playing it like day in and day out. And then I got to this scene where there's a bunch of flowers and the song, I think it was Pain Salvation, starts playing. And like, as I was going through, right, just slowly, just looking at the beauty, because the game itself is beautiful, I just started to sob, right? And I'm like, why the fuck am I crying? Or like nothing like actually sad has happened, but the emotion that it gave, just like, I realized that the game is just beautiful. Oh, the Promised Land. But yeah, I love Nier Automata. It's so good. Fuzzy memories that have been sealed for a long time resurface. You stop and place Seed Senior at the beginning of the story.
Whoa. Seed Senior, I kept my promise, you know. Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job. I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look, I've grown taller. Even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See? Seed Senior?
I love it when they do these.
Why aren't you here? We made a promise, remember?
The crystalline liquid falls on Seed Senior's body, and the long dormant machine seems to whir to life on its own. The golden glowing arm slowly rises and reaches out, as if to encourage the girl standing before it, or perhaps attempting to gently embrace her. Seed rushes forward, tightly hugging the giant, warm figure.
Special sample detected. Sodium and potassium ion concentrations match human tears. Pilot identity confirmed. Biometric synchronization level 100%. Now playing Seed's final message.
Final message?
Sorry, Seed. I couldn't keep my promise. Forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye. But I couldn't bring myself to imagine how much the truth might hurt you. Especially when you were still so young. That's why I couldn't risk it. I even selfishly asked the others in Obel Squad to go along with it. If you realize they've been lying to you, please don't blame them. They only did it because of me. Seed, where are you now? And what missions are you on these days? You must have grown a lot taller, huh?
Yeah, I have.
If the cockpit becomes too cramped, you can reach out to someone named Veronica. I hope you two get along. I'm sure she'll help you make more space in there. I planted some seeds in the hollow where we first met, hoping they would grow into flowers. Oh right, about those potted plants I asked you to take care of. Have they grown into beautiful flowers?
Casually dropping another tragic story? No. This is different. This is a good tragic story. Something that, like...
I don't know when you'll hear this message.
Because here's the thing.
Maybe when you're sad.
Okay, I'll say... I'll reply right after this finishes, because this is genuinely good.
You can let those tears fall without holding them back. Then to me, you've already become a flower in full bloom, standing tall and proud. If that's true, maybe I can face my own death with a little more peace. You know, I've read a lot of books about death. When I first learned that I couldn't escape it, it didn't feel real to me. The fear only crept in much later. Those books say death is a new beginning, a poem, a heroic song, or just a few words.
This is so... this reminds me of
But in those books,
of this
there's
like
a word I like much more than death.
this story some guy made.
I think life truly is a circle, just an enormous one. We walk it together on a journey called finding our hearts. By now, maybe we've only made it a fifth of the way. Sadly, this is where I have to stop. But you'll keep going.
Damn, it's
So we'll
okay.
get further and
It's
further
okay,
away from
see.
At first, you won't even notice. And you won't look back. But that's okay. Don't be afraid. This isn't the end. Because I found you, a seed named Flora. From the day we met, I planted a new seed in each of your footsteps. These seeds once belonged to me.
Man.
And now, they're yours. When
What
I
a last
stopped,
kid for
I left
her.
the seeds with you. You'll continue to sow them as you move forward. So just keep going, step by step.
Phenomenal performance by the voice actor. I'm not crying, it's just rain time. Yeah. It's just rain. Yeah, man, it's just rain. Don't worry, man. Let it out. Let it out, man.
Fuck. I'm going to sleep on this circle.
Damn.
Keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
Seed Senior, are you leaving?
Don't be sad because of me. I've already achieved more than enough.
God, the voice
The seed I
actor.
planted has miraculously
Man.
bloomed into a little flower. Congratulations. You've grown a heart of your own. So smile, for this is the best parting gift.
Slowly, the sob and tears fade away into a sea of flowers. The girl gently tucks the pain of parting deep inside.
Good night, Seed.
Ah, hard pain inside, a soft smile blooms across her face. Ah.
Good night, Flora.
Oh man, this is cinema. This is genuine. This is really well done. Seed Senior, one day I'll catch up to you. When the time comes, I'll tell you all about the sights I saw along the way. I'm not alone anymore. Feels like a shame just to leave like this. I think I'll stick around and look around some more. The flowers here are beautiful. People will love them. Let's go check them out.
Flowers and familiar words?
Fuck.
Helios.
I called it earlier. She has something to do with Helios. We saw the eye. She probably has eye implants, just like Wise and Bell. Fuck. To go back earlier, what just said. Here's the thing. ZZZ casually drops tragic stories. Are they all great? Not really. Some are better than others, but everyone has a tragic backstory to the point where it's not really that special, right? Because everyone went through the old capital, right? Everyone knows about it. Everyone suffered from it. It's 10 years old, right? So there's a lot of people that were alive. Most of our protagonists were alive during that, right? But I think the difference is with this is that the whole way through, this is just well written and well done. Just genuine cinema. Fuck. The kid seems so full of energy. There's still plenty of space in the safe house. Let's move it over. The flowers are dancing gently in the breeze. On the side stands the silent sculpture with the graffiti of Helios. But the name Helios, something about it's been bugging me. Come on, mention it to them. Mention it to them, please. Well, right now, there's so much I want to share with everyone. Leave here. Is this the best agent story? I haven't finished all of them. I've said that before. I think this beats Haramasa's. Well, yeah. After some time, the proxies and the members of Opal Squad gather once again at Seed's safe house. The squad members seem to have arrived earlier and have already been horsing around for a while. Proxy, Long time no see. Seed's inside. She's been waiting for you guys. Man, see this. Trigger. Trigger is so hot. A blind wife when you think about it. That's a romance novel right there. So wise, want to go see Seed now. Though taking a look around the area first wouldn't be a bad choice either.
Something feels different here.
Oh, the
or
flowers.
Is it just me? Let's take a look around first.
Oh, Orphe. At least I didn't let Seed Senior down. Captain, you're awesome too. Nice. There was never really any crisis, was there? She's grown up even better than we imagined. Oh. If I could have a ramen eating contest with Seed here, does this mean no one will bother us anymore? Oh, wait. Oh, that's adorable. That's really adorable. The picture frame looks a bit different. Now, a bit different. The new painting has been placed in the most prominent spot. A heartwarming picture drawn filled with vibrant colors, packed with content. Where's the big head, friends? Almost takes up the entire paper. That's adorable. That's so adorable. Technically, Trigger will know when you get hard or when you stare at some other woman because of her sentences. Jesus Christ, man. We're having a moment, man. Come on. Time and place. Time and place. But you are right. Alright, well, I won't deny that. You are right. Will she? Well, no, you are right. No, you just reminded me of this art I saw of like, it's, so it involves Trigger walking in on Wise and Nicole doing the deed, but they shut the fuck up immediately, right? It's like, oh, I guess he's not here. I don't know why my mind went to that. God, my mind is so just goon rotted. God damn, I need help. This painting has such a warm and cozy vibe. Damn right. Orphe's tail, holy. And I think that was just that, man. Alright, Seed.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here!
Hi there.
Hey there, Seed.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, what do we get? A hefty flower pot lands in your hands. The flowers inside are swaying in the wind, looking bright and vibrant.
Picked straight from Hollow Zero. Everybody gets one.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted. We'll take good care of them.
Yeah.
You can also make some plant juice, you know.
Classic Seed joke.
Okay.
Looks like Proxy's getting used to Seed's style.
Well,
you know,
we are the same.
I'm glad I got her now. So when I got Seed, it just kind of happened. I just had I just did a 10 roll and I got her, right?
I saw some writing that looked familiar.
But you know, I'm glad. She had a really good agent story.
Stroke by stroke.
Really good.
Escaped there as a kid. Just like you, Proxy. I'm from Helios Academy.
Yes. Actual plot progression with something. Yes. I am so glad that you just keep. Yes.
What? You're from Helios Academy? What else do you know about that place?
Sorry, I only remember the name. Most of my childhood memories are pretty hazy. I'll try to think about it. Maybe something else will come back.
I had my hopes up. So Seed also went to Helios Academy. Is that why she's always going on about one of her kind? You didn't expect there to be any other survivors from Helios. If that's the case, maybe you can get more information about her, about the Helios Academy and the fall of the old capital. Maybe you'll get even closer to the truth about what really happened that day. Since she is from... Okay, so we can at least confirm there's more than one survivor of whatever the fuck happened. I wonder if we're gonna get any more agents like that. Any more agents that have, you know, whatever implants or whatever, right? Since from what I can tell... Okay, here's my game theory. I already said this earlier, but to catch anyone else up ahead, I'm gonna guess that Helios Academy was testing on Ether, right? Ether manipulation to be exact, because you know, Wise and Bell, right? What I'm guessing with Seed, hers is very much more spontaneous from what we saw, right? She doesn't have a lot of control over it. Wise and Bell, same thing, but looks like they don't have a bunch. They're not as strong as others, but it seems like they have a lot of, you know, they can just outright control Ether. I don't know what I'm saying now, but I'm thinking that's what's going on. Just Helios was probably testing Ether manipulation on children, right? Putting implants on them, see how far they could go, and something fucking happened. And I'm wondering now if there's gonna be any more survivors, right? I kind of hope there is. I feel like that'd make a great story at a certain point, you know? Like, I don't know, like, yeah, Belle and Wise, they're looking for their teacher, right? They believe her innocence, but maybe there's some others that don't. Maybe, right? So that could be interesting. Okay. No memory. The hope that flared up inside you was quickly extinguished. Yeah. If she really doesn't remember anything, then guess all you can do is wait. Just as you fall into a deep thought, Seed suddenly hands you an old, worn-out phone.
Almost forgot. Proxy, please take this. This is Seed Senior's phone. We'd like you to keep it.
A new phone.
We don't want anyone with bad intentions to take advantage of it. Everyone in Obel Squad agrees that Seed doesn't need this kind of false protection anymore.
A phone for the main family and a phone for my side bitch. I like it.
Seed, are you okay with this?
Of course. Oh, by the way, Trigger, has it been a while since anyone's cleaned the dorm room Seed Senior and I used to stay in?
I've been cleaning it regularly. Wait, don't tell me. Are you thinking of moving back in? Give us a minute. Orphe and I will go get it ready right now.
Hey, let's go. The growing smile, Trigger and Orphe hastily leave the safe house, dragging the confused Soldier 11 with them.
Ooh, they're way too excited.
Nice.
Besides, I never said I was giving up this safe house.
Well,
you know
we
what?
should probably
Fair
head
enough.
out too.
Fair enough.
Hold up! You can't leave yet.
After making sure the rest of the Obel Squad is out of sight, Seed carefully pulls out her phone.
Can you fix this? I swear, I didn't do anything. It just broke down. Maybe the combat in Hollow Zero was
God
too
damn
much
it.
for it to handle.
Like my sister.
No problem at all.
After running some quick tests, you find the system has crashed due to loading too many messages. The image data app was. For some debugging, you get it back and up and running. All done.
All done. I didn't mean to peek, but wow, there are so many messages sent to Seed Senior.
A surging wave rushes in. You look up and see Seed's cheeks go pink.
Roxy! Oh, stop it!
She barrels right toward you. Hey, you gave us the phone.
Don't
all right?
worry. We won't tell. Whoa! Seed, watch out! It's gonna fly out of your hand!
You break it again, we're gonna charge you this time. Perfect arc flies past everyone. Jesus Christ, y'all going too fast. Perfect arc flies past everyone's eyes as you stumble around laughing and scuffling. A crisp chime sounds as the phone screen quietly lights up. What could that message be from? Interesting. It's probably nothing, for being honest. Damn. That was good. That was really, really good. Man. What would I... Ooh. Fun ending, right? Man. I think... is this better than Harumasa's? Now that I have the whole thing, I think this is better than Harumasa's agent story. For sure. For fucking sure. Because I like the Haramasa agent story. The problem comes with the fact that I think the beginning, I said earlier, beginning of the Haramasa story was kind of slow, right? Let's be honest. You know, it took a little bit for it to, to really get going. Yes, it was for like building up the situation, right? Here's the thing, you can do that, but you still gotta make it engaging enough for me to care, right? With Seeds, like, I thought the pacing was pretty good all the way around. I did not have an issue with it. I felt like we were going through it pretty quickly, but efficiently, but still getting plenty with the characters. And even, yeah, and I really like Veronica. Yeah. As an NPC, Veronica, I really like her. Like, yeah, you could say, like, she was kind of being an asshole, but so was Seed, right? Like, Seed was not fully innocent. But you know what? And I really like that. It's not of a... I mean, I said earlier, but it's not a case of, like, hey, like, this person is right or whatever. It's just learn to empathize, just give them a chance, right? Just hear them out, literally. It's literally just that, just hear them out. And honestly, I'm really getting glad, because this is great. It was really, really good. I have no issues whatsoever. So as far as all the agent stories that I have read, I think this is the best one. Am I comfortable saying that? I think I am. Yeah. I think it's perfectly paced. Yeah, I don't have any issues with it. I swear. I should do some of this. That's good. Let's get that out. Oh yeah. We have let's get this. Let's get all our rewards. Yeah, we'll be good. Yeah. How much? So resets. It already... Nah, resets in an hour. Okay. Or hour and a half around that time. We can get 5. That brings us to 6. We get usually, what, 5? Is it? Right? During reset? Something like that. If we're up long enough, we could probably go for Orphe. How much are the packs right now? How much are they? Yeah, not on the budget right now. Nah, gotta save money. Save money, at least for now. Yeah, nah, save money. But yeah, okay. Everything else I'll probably do on my off time. Like this event. I'll do like the extra missions on my own. Oh, I forgot to do this. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. That brings us up to how much? Yeah, still 5 rolls. That was good. Yeah, yeah, okay. I think overall, I think Seed's story or Agent story is probably my favorite one that I have read. Now, that's not saying much, because there's still a few that I haven't done. I could probably do them on another stream, but for now, I think Seed has the best one. Yeah, because let's see, I already read this one. Did I do this one? Yes, I did. So, which ones are we missing? Okay. So, yeah, so we're missing Rena's, Shingy. This is Bernice's, right? Oh, that's it. That's it. Just 3. 3 agent stories is what I'm missing. Aside from that, I've done everyone else's. If I had to rate them, like overall, I think Seeds is the best one for sure. The whole way through, I have no notes. Just beautiful story. The 3D at the end with her, you know, having her tear on Seed Senior's body. Ah, man, genuine cinema. This is really good, really fucking good. I think, yeah, it's definitely better. I think it is better than the Haramas's, again, just for the fact that the beginning of Haramas's agent story was kind of slow, and I think the emotional impact was just better with this. After that, I'll go to Haramasa's as the second best, followed by probably, yeah, Echoes of Silver. I have a lot of issues with that, with this era of ZZZ, but I think for what we got, I really like this one. Still has it, well, actually no. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, actually, yeah. I think Triggers was better. I preferred hers more. After that, yeah, I think she had a better story overall. Like her overcoming her trauma, meeting the siblings, you know, and us seeing like how they started. I think that was great. Then we get onto this. There was a lot of potential, but I think it kind of, the pacing was not the greatest. Kind of just stopped right at certain points. I think Twiggy as well was very underutilized, but overall I still really enjoyed it. I thought this was great. I really like this one a lot. After that, probably Chufufu's. Hers is not anything too major or really that serious, really, but it's fun. Like we got to see her in action, just her, you know, kind of being her, right? You know, she's in her own little world, but I really enjoyed it. It was just, wasn't anything too major, nothing like too tragic, just it was fun, right? You know, no notes. Following that, really the ones after that I don't think are that good, if I'm being honest. I guess we'll go straight to Lighters. His was cool. I liked the gameplay of it. I thought it was very solid. You know, man, a decent story. Nothing too major though. After that, I'll go with, yeah, we'll go with Mole the Hole, Soldier 11s. It's like, well, it was like the first one. It was decent. Not anything like, it wasn't anything too crazy, but it was decent. Oh, I think, okay, here's where we get to the ones where I think are a little controversial. All right, I think right after we'll go with Lycons. His was pretty solid. His backstory I think is really cool. I really liked him and how it kind of ties into with Hugo. I think he's really nice. And then following that, so here we have the this. So Ellen's is last place, just because I thought the reason for her trying to hide that she works as a maid was fucking stupid. It's just like, hey, I just got a part-time job. I thought this was really her. Like, this one was kind of stupid. I like the friendship aspect. I thought that was good, but overall, I thought like the actual issue going on was kind of dumb. I was not the biggest fan of it. And then all the other ones, I gotta be honest, don't remember anything. I think I remember what happened with this one. Wasn't this the one where she showed feet or whatever? Wasn't this the one where she was like pretending to be a kid, right? I think it was that. Something like that. And I don't remember whatever the fuck happened in this one. I genuinely don't. But yeah. You like Ambi's one? You know what? Fair. Like I said, the Ambi one was good. I like that one. I like that one quite a bit. That's my fourth favorite one. Yeah. So my top three would be Seeds, followed by Haramasas, followed by Triggers, and then after that is the Ambi one. Like I said, I like the Ambi one. The problem comes with the fact that, you know, I think some of the characters, like I said, I think it was a little rushed at certain points. Right? Like I personally would have loved to see more of Twiggy. I think Twiggy was underutilized. I thought, because I quite like Twiggy, right? And they just kind of ends. You know, pacing wasn't the best, but overall, I thought it was very solid. I thought it was very, very solid. Definitely one of the better ones, but I don't think it breaks my top three. It just has quite a bit more flaws compared to the others, whereas I think Seeds is like just very good all around. Like I said, Haramasa's very rough beginning, and Trigger, it just with Trigger I think it has a better pacing, but I think that like the emotional beats aren't as high. That's literally the only thing. I think it has better pacing, but I don't think the story is as gripping. But still, Ambi's age story, that's a solid one. I won't blame anyone if that's like their favorite one. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I would roll, but no, that's too much. All right. So that is it for ZZZ. I think it's time for Woo-Wah. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, you know what? Maybe do I have anything? No, after work tomorrow, after gym. You know what? Tomorrow we could probably do some of the Aiden stories. Oh my! Forgot about that. And then probably some of this, right? Or I'll do it on stream. I don't know. Off stream, on stream. We'll see. But I want to play Woo-Wah. It's been a while since I've streamed Woo-Wah. It's been a while since I've actually continued the actual story of Woo-Wah. So let's give it a watch. Just give me a second right here.